Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to give you a quick update of today. It's very exciting today. 6/26/26. I promised you all when I did this I would tell you, so here it is. I officially, formally, legally changed my name today, and it's been something I've been wanting to do since I was a child, but it just, I don't know, the timing wasn't right. Things just kept happening, and anyway, it happened. So now, once I get the copies and everything, I can get my passport and I can get my license and I can really start moving in the direction I want to go in. I'm really very excited. It's just a monumental process. It's a big thing for me. I honestly didn't think it was ever going to happen, but I adopted the name, parts of a name of an ancestor and parts of a name that I like myself, and just put it all together. And it's quite a name, and it took me a while to probably want to grow into it, to fit into it, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I think going to Albania is going to be a great starting point for the new me, the 2.0 version. And I can't wait. And so I bought myself, I wonder where he is. Is he in here? I think he was in here. Anyway, I'll have to show you a present for myself to take with me to Albania, but I'll show you the next time. Yeah, life is good. Life is really good. I had a ceremony last night to end the old me, and a ceremony tonight to begin the new me, and then one over the weekend in Sedona, where I'm going to really kind of suck up all that spiritual energy and hopefully help me with this transition into the super powerful name. I was asked, and I forgot to write this on my Facebook thingy, but I was asked about the lady. I have a ladyship. I'm entitled to one, Scottish heritage, and I did buy property in Scotland, so I was able to claim ladyship, and I did. I mean, why not? And I put the title on my official documents as well, because what the hell, are you going to have one and not use it? So my niece is super excited about it. She wants to, when we fly together, she wants to page me over the loudspeakers with the name, which I think is hilarious. So that's happening, and that's huge. I mean, it's almost like I need to take a break, because that's just such a big deal that is getting done. And I am finally who I say I am in every aspect of the word. And now, like I said, passport's next, although it was funny. They weren't sure they can get all the name on my driver's license, and I'm just like, well, I'm going to have to figure it out. And, oh my God, it feels so good. It feels so good to get that done. I think it's been 17 years that I first began to really seriously start the process, although probably 30 years prior I had several different names. And that's all in my book. I'm writing about it in a book about my life, because it's been pretty interesting. And if you really want to know about it, you can see it all there. That's not what this channel's about. This channel is me in Albania and getting ready to go, and that the people are still marching and protesting. Good for them. I have every intention of getting there somehow. And yeah, everything's on track. It is a little daunting now that I'm 90 days, actually a little bit more than probably 88 days in till I leave here, my home here. It's 111 today. I am not going to miss this one bit. It is so hot here. And it's just June, and the heat doesn't really start until, I don't know, September. That's when it gets really hot. I mean, I think it's going to break all kinds of records this year, and unfortunately I have to be here for it, but I I'm getting out as soon as I can. So my new birth date is June 26th. And I'm going to be celebrating both because that's what we do. Scorpios, we like a party. So I'll keep my original date as well, just in remembrance of who I was. But this is my this is the new me. So very excited. That went so much easier than I thought it was going to. I had so much paperwork. I had all this stuff to prove, all these things, and I didn't really need it. They just took my word for it. So I don't know what that's about. White privilege. Sorry, I shouldn't have even said that. I don't know what that's about, but it happened that way. And in this case, I'm glad that it happened that way. So that's my story. And so the name, you want to know the name, is Lady Avalon Adrian Arrington II. Just to honor my ancestor. That wasn't her exact name, but it's close enough. And anyway, when you put the first behind it, it looks weird. So you put two behind it, it looks cooler. So that's what that is. And it's official. Whether I like it or not, it is. I paid my $357, and then you have to pay for copies, registered copies and stuff. So it's not that expensive. It's not a cheap thing to do either, but it's just something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. People are kind of like, well, really? Now you're gonna change your name now? Really? But yeah, even if I only get to embrace it for a short period of time. Although I really think I'm going to be on this planet for a long, lengthy time. It just feels like I'm going to be here for a while. I don't really feel like I've started any of the work that I'm supposed to be doing, although maybe that would be untrue, but depending on what it is, I guess. So, but I do feel like I'm going to be here for a while. I'm also on track physically. I'm down some more dress sizes, and my body's starting to tighten up and tone up. It's taking a little longer because I'm a little older. Things don't work like they used to, but it's definitely remembering who it used to be. So that's incredibly exciting, and every day I'm feeling better and better. I don't have a new route picked out yet for where we're going to go, only because I'm kind of watching the turmoil that's happening in the country and that sort of thing. But I am making friends in all the countries that all the cities I plan to go to. And I have a couple now already, and they're giving me terrific insight and just their way of being and doing and whatever's happening for them. I just want to know from their perspective, what is happening. And that's really that's fun, because I'll be able to meet them in each town and city and village or whatever that I go to. And so I'll feel like I know people. Well, I will know people in a way. And that's always fun. So I'm trying to get as much information as I can. So really, I love to be prepared. And that's the Scorpio, I guess, in me. I love to be prepared. I really need to know, lay it all out for me, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever, so I can adjust accordingly. So that's happening. Everything is good, and I'm just I'm so excited about the name change. So I wanted to get on here and tell you, because it started to get out already, and I might forget to do it in the future. Probably not. But some of you have talked about the art. I'm going to message you individually about that. I have pieces up in auction. I have a lot of art, and I have some that are going to galleries, some that's going to auction, and then some that I'm just selling myself. So if you're interested, let me know, and I will keep you posted and on a list so you can see what's up. Other than that, I am going to, I guess I need to I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. I'm so excited. It's my first one. I've been wanting to get a tattoo for decades. And again, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to put permanently on this body. And now I have 5. I want to do. I'm just so excited. I'm so ready. I was going to do a polar bear with the northern lights and all this stuff on my back. And then I wanted to get my Arrington coat of arms on my shoulder. But the tattoo artist, he's like, you might want to start with something a little smaller. He doesn't think I can take the pain, but we all know I can take the pain. So very excited. That's happening tomorrow. I'm getting a Tree of Life put on my back, my neck. And it's going to have the Odin Raven in it. And I'm going to incorporate today's date and some other things into it. So it'll be mine. And that's happening. And then, I mean, I love this new person I'm becoming. All of a sudden I want to do all these things, a nose piercing and just all this stuff I want to do that is very different from the way I was before. I didn't do any of that stuff, not because I was against it, just because I didn't think it was me. Apparently it is. So, but you guys are the best. Thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate you. I know that a lot of my friends, you're watching. I will let you know the dates I'm on my farewell tour and when I'll be in your area. I am going to do a name-changing ceremony in Florida, probably in the Crystal River area, maybe even where my parents are buried. Or I might even go to St. Petersburg, where I have grandparents and great-grandparents and such buried. So I'm not really sure. It just seems like Florida would be fitting. Plus I have people there I want to see before I leave. So there's that. And then probably another celebration in Boston. And yeah. Oh, and one in Ohio, of course. I'm not going to leave you guys out. So that's happening. And great. So love to you all. I really appreciate you. Hello, my darling godchildren, niece, nephew. I will be talking to you all very soon, but it is official. You don't have to call me Princess Scalamadri anymore. So you have to learn to spell this name, okay? So love you all, mean it, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.